The financial dealings of President Nixon's close friend and Key Biscayne neighbor, Bibi Rebozo, are back in the news. The Washington Post reported that in 1968, Rebozo and his bank accepted stolen stock as collateral for a big loan and then sold almost $100,000 worth of it after an insurance investigator had told him it was stolen. Rebozo denies this. The stock was stolen from a New York brokerage house, and some mafia figures and others have been convicted of the theft. The newspaper based its report on heretofore undisclosed court records in a civil suit.
The FBI is looking into allegations of $1 million payment to President Nixon by the Teamsters Union. Fred Graham reports that a New Jersey Teamster has said he helped deliver the cash.
The allegation is the most specific charge to surface in support of the long-standing rumors that Teamster President Frank Fitzsimmons made a huge payment to former President Nixon for the Nixon administration's cooperation in preventing James Hoffa from running for re-election as president of the Union. Now CBS News has learned that the FBI is checking out an allegation of a payoff by Ralph Picardo, a New Jersey Teamster and convicted murderer who has been a key FBI informer in the Hoffa disappearance. Picardo has told the FBI that New Jersey Teamster boss Tony Provenzano said that he and Fitzsimmons raised $1 million and passed it in cash to Nixon lieutenants early in 1973. Picardo said that he himself flew to Las Vegas on January 6, 1973, and delivered $500,000 in cash to a man who was identified to him as White House counsel Charles Colson. Colson told CBS News that he was questioned about the report last February by two FBI men who Colson said identified Picardo as the informer and who referred to him as a thoroughly discredited gangster. Colson denied the whole story and said he'd never been to Las Vegas in his life. In San Clemente, Mr. Nixon's spokesman called the story totally false. Fitzsimmons issued a statement denouncing the story as untrue, and the Justice Department would say only that it is investigating certain allegations and has no fixed belief as to their truthfulness. Fred Graham, CBS News, Washington.